Well, ladies and dudes, here we are. We are finally here at BooBop1987's most quick video, the finale. Yes, ladies and dudes, we are heading on to the last one. Yep, this is it. It's time to say sayonara to this crazy quick video series, that's for sure. And what will be my most greatest video I want to do for my quick video series? I want to do some unknown questions that came from one of everybody's most favorite Disney film of all time, a movie called Frozen. Yeah, you know which movie I'm talking about. Well, let's get this whole thing started, shall we? Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka BooBop1987, and this is my review for today. And today, I have no review, ladies and dudes, but for today, well, sadly, this is it. The BooBop1987's most quick video series is coming to a close. And yes, ladies and dudes, I did this quick video series for the last 10 years ago. 10 long years. Well, that's what Ben Lewis's Phantom of the Opera will say. It's 10 long years. And yeah, I did so many quick videos that featured some of the things that came from Taken, some of the stuff that came from Unknown Questions, and sometimes I did some thoughts of some movie trailers, and some of them that featured Pokemon, and some others. Yep. Sadly, this is it. We're heading on to the last and final one. And we're here at the finale. Sadly to say, and I guess everybody wants to know, is what is the last and final quick video that I must do for this year? And for the end of the quick video series. Well, for today's quick video of the day is, well, it's been 10 long years when this movie came out in theaters that came from Disney. A movie called Frozen. And we already know what the storyline is all about. It's a story about a young woman named Elsa who has this mysterious icy powers that came out of nowhere, and she used all of her powers to froze up the world. Well, parts of it. And it's up to Anna, Elsa's sister, to try to take care of this problem once and for all. With a little help of Kristoff, a man who likes that has something to do with some ice thing. Well, he does do an ice business thing. And a nice reindeer named Ben, and that cute little snowman named Olaf. Well, it's all up to them to try to take care of this winter problem once and for all. Well, since you know Frozen, I guess you already know what the storyline's all about. And yeah, I will admit the movie is pretty darn good in so many ways. It has good animation. It had a really nice score. It has some nice songs. And it has a good message to it about what's something about the true love thing. And you get the rest. I guess you want to know is what type of unknown questions that you have ever found from this one of the most greatest Disney films of all time. Yeah, to tell you the truth, ladies and dudes, I did found some unknown questions that are left unanswered. Something that all of us really wants to know. Well, you could say it's a plot hole that makes no sense, or something else. It's hard for me to say. So anyway, ladies and dudes, let's head on to those. I'd rather go with 2 unknown questions that I ever found that came from Frozen. Just 2 unknown questions. Okay, the first unknown question is, if Elsa had okay, strike that, reverse it. If Elsa had froze up all of Arendelle and also some areas that didn't came from Arendelle, then why the heck she did not froze up the area where the trolls came from? Yeah, did anybody notice about that unknown question? If Elsa had froze up the world, why did not froze up the area where the trolls came from? Since we found out that the trolls don't have any snow in their area. You know what my guess is? Or the full-fledged answer to that unknown question? Let's just say that Elsa had never gone to the trolls area. I think she never visited that area, not one single bit in this movie. So that means she didn't visit those areas where the trolls came from. Maybe they don't want their area to cover it up in snow, since they had those steam thingy-majigs that was in the bottom ground. Maybe that's the reason why they kept themselves warm. Maybe. Yeah. That is kind of an unknown question that was left unanswered. And my second unknown question is, why did Elsa have never used Olaf as her right-hand snowman? It is true at the Let It Go scene that she did recreate Olaf again, but she never used him as his right-hand snowman. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe you could say Olaf is too much of a sweetheart and so innocent and pure. He doesn't want to do any bad things to Anna, Kristoff, or Sven. You know, do something dirty behind their backs. Yeah, it is a kind of an odd feeling, don't you think? So yep, I found 2 unknown questions that was left unanswered for this wonderful, great Disney film of all time. And yes, as we already know in later on time, there were 2 Frozen shorts. One that featured in the springtime, where Elsa has a cold and she releases those cute baby snow people that came out of nowhere, while the other that took place in the winter, where Olaf is trying to find a tradition for Anna and Elsa. I like that Christmas one. It's so darn cute and adorable, and I love the part at the end of the story where they finally found their tradition at long last. And yeah, I fell in love with Frozen 2. Frozen 2 is a very enjoyable movie to watch. But I wish there was one deleted scene I wish they should put it in the film that took place at the near end point of the movie. That's for sure. And yes, ladies and dudes, there will be a Frozen 3 and a Frozen 4. And it's going to be a two-part event. The only theory or what's going to happen in the story, well, I already know what it is. That Anna and Kristoff are going to get married. And they will be the king and queen of Arendelle. That's all I can find about that story. And maybe they'll have kids. The ones who don't have powers. That's for sure. And I don't know what Elsa's storyline will be for Frozen 3. Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see what happens. Oh yeah, ladies and dudes, I will also let you know is I'm very darn sorry that that movie called Wish didn't do so well at the box office. Well, a few people liked it, a lot of people don't. And I'm afraid Disney is really messing up their magic. Big time. Well, if you guys get the picture. Hard for me to say. Well, I hope Frozen 3 and Frozen 4 will turn things around just a little bit for Disney, and maybe it'll get back to its roots soon. Maybe. We'll wait and see what happens. And sadly, that is pretty much it, ladies and dudes. The quick video series is done. It's finally over, and I can move on to the next part of my chapter. Yep. That's for sure. So anyway, ladies and dudes, that is my quick video of the day, and we're finally coming to a close. And I'll be back next time for my next videos to come. And coming really soon, I will do my top 20 best videos that I have ever done in the year of 2023 before we can head on to 2024. Yeah, that's for sure. And that is it for now. I'll see you all later, and sayonara, and please stay warm as soon as you can. So, bye!